shit. This is the game I've been waiting for. This is the game I wanted. I'm awake. Oh, I'm wide awake. Oh, I'm wide awake. Hold on. Hold on. I'm wide the fuck awake. Hold on, cause wait, hold on, because I don't want to hear nothing from King. I don't want to hear nothing from no. You gotta hold this one. Oh, the boy is awake. It's over. Mm, 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 mm. Said white pants. Technically, that's kind of white. Nah, there it is. There it is. White. Since y'all gonna go blue and white, we're gonna do. Oh, I'm invested. Oh yeah, yeah. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Give me a minute. Wait, where's my old white? Ah, there it is. There it is. Oh, I'm highly invested. Y'all already knew this was coming. King, don't go 0-2, baby. King, don't go 0-2 to my team. Don't do it to yourself. I know this is. I know we playing around. I know this is all for like shits and giggles, but let me tell you something. This is personal to me. I am an avid, rabid New York Giants. I hate the Cowboys with every fiber of my being within me. And I get to see my team, who don't suck, by the way, not in this world, not in this universe, go up against this team. King, I love you. You're my boy. You my boy, but I'm telling you now, the bias is about to be hella real, bro. Yo, don't suck to my team, King. Don't do it. Don't suck to my team, King. That's your final warning. That's it. I don't want to hear nothing else. That's it. If you suck to my team, you will know it. You're going to hear it. To Jared fucking Goff. Who is Jared Goff? He is a bum. Why is Jared Goff on my team? CPU. Where is Jackson Dart?
Throws for 3 touchdowns. Ran for
what the fuck is this?
Leads his team to the big win. I'll tell you what, he has his eyes set on trying to do the same thing
Offensive
here over these next 4 quarters.
On second down, Goff. He'll get it into
okay, Darius Slayton. Oh wait, that's the first. Matt, hey, that's a first down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Giants first down.
First and 10
at the 41-yard line.
Oh God, where's Jackson Dart, yo? Where's my quarterback?
Outside the pocket. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
It's alright, it's crazy.
A whole lot of extra muscle.
It just broke my immersion a little bit, but that's fine. I can live with it.
And 10.
Dre, don't piss me off.
On the
Dre, don't piss me off. The Cam's category. Don't piss me off, bro. Stay right there. Just don't concern me.
A second down throw for Goff.
Mondale Robinson, thank you.
And they'll work this close to a first
oh,
down.
you really trying my patience today. Oh, great. You know what? Ooh, I can't wait till the Giants play the Panthers.
They'll spot the football just beyond the marker.
Oh, I hope them niggas. Herb stomp. Oh, yeah. Okay, Jeff. And the sad thing is you on the team. That's a crazy.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scattergood. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on it.
The Eagles are really good.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Since when?
the shotgun. It's gone. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page. That's incomplete.
Oh, man. Okay.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone.
I'm not going to let him. Oh, come on now.
Incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target.
Typical Giant behavior.
No catch.
I'm not sure.
And now fourth down. Here
Am I surprised?
to try the field goal.
See, when you set your expectations low, they can't get you.
Perfect. Right
You know
down the middle.
Secret life tip.
And the Giants will
I
take
walked into
a
this game
3-0
assuming
lead.
that my team was going to win.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
They'll return this from the 11. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So that Cowboy offense
we got
takes
King
the
and boys on
field,
the
ready to
field.
go
Let's
to
see my
work for the
Giants
first time.
defense versus
Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Let's see what we can do
You
here.
watch the film from last week's game, and you come away saying, okay, he's probably one of their best players.
Game, you got a very hard task, bro.
You would never know it.
Got hard. King, you are playing one of the hardest CPUs in the game right now. This is like playing a real AI team.
Missing, and then of course the costly interception.
I'm just saying.
They didn't win. He's taking a lot
He's
of
a short stick, buddy.
onto himself, and frankly, that's the role of an NFL quarterback, whether you like it or not.
Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
At the 42-yard line.
No, you see something. Pick it up.
On the give, here's Henry.
Oh, good stop. Good stop. It would be nice if we had Dexter Lawrence.
Second down.
You know, sexy Dexy back on my team. You know what I'm saying? It would be real nice. Was he charged that ticket? I think it was charged that ticket.
We're going to go right back to Henry.
Good. Oh, yeah, good run. Okay.
Maybe about 4 yards out of that one.
Derek Henry going to get his.
Here comes third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll look to throw. He finds his big tight end, Everett. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Cowboys.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. This offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Ew. Get up,
Nico.
Nico. Hey, it's you, Arden.
Third down.
complete to number 13. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Now they'll set up to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Yeah, get off the
We'll get a
field, boy.
stoppage here. There is an
Eat
injured
your Wheaties,
Cowboy.
boy.
Athletic training staff
Drink
looking
some
at
milk.
him. So we'll
Take your
step aside.
multivitamins. Fuck off the field.
So now they'll send out Evan
y'all
McPherson
know.
for this
I know
field
y'all
goal
know.
try. This will be just inside 68.
Oh, I need this. Yeah, y'all
field
slow.
goal attempt. And he missed it. It's no good.
Yo, what
And
is
this
the
is gonna
Cowboys
remain
coach
a
doing?
3-point game.
And this is the
It's not
danger of
personal.
trying these
It ain't
long
you.
field goals. Remember,
He's
Mike,
having
if
to
you
pick the
miss,
wrong team
the
goals
other
together.
team gets the ball at the spot of the
Yeah,
kick.
that do.
So it's going to end up setting them
We went
up
up
for
against
great
wrong
field
team. That's all it
position
is.
as they start this next drive.
On 1st and 10. Here's Goff.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's close to a
My bad,
first
Robinson.
down.
Okay.
Gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Robinson.
From the 42-yard line. Here's second
My bad, so you
and a
can't
yard.
touch this.
At the Cowboys 42-yard line.
They can't
Off the play
scatter
fake.
no.
Here's
Play
Goff.
action. Mr. Golf.
That's complete.
I'm starting to like Golf.
And it'll
Like,
be taken down at
I
the
thought he was
25-yard
ass.
line.
And the Giants
I'm I'm starting to like this. A pocket QB, traditional, boring, but it works.
That'll be taken in by Scalaboo. They'll get him out for here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run with Scalaboo.
Good defense, good stop.
Loss of a couple
Aiden
on
Hutchinson, of course.
And
Best
after that
defensive
negative run, I
premier
think this
lineman.
changes the play call now on 3rd down.
99
so
at
this
that.
offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
I don't like Jared Goff. I say he's a
Giants
bum.
football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They need
I don't know where Jackson Dart is.
I'm
for 3rd down.
As we are ready to get back underway.
I want Jackson Dart.
Deep ball toward the end zone. And that is
wasn't
incomplete. Malik
Good
Neighbors,
defense.
the
That
intended
was.
receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
For the Giants field goal. A 40-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick
Don't
is
tell me
good.
he's roughing the
And
kicker.
the Giants, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
Aiden Hutchinson roughed the
So the
kicker.
mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal. They'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll
Get up,
bring down
boy.
for a big loss.
Yeah, you paid your dues.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track
Get
down
up,
the
Cam.
ball
You pay
carrier
your
that
dues,
they end
boy.
up actually overrunning the
hurt.
play and
not
allowing the
that
running
bad.
back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
You got an audible.
On play action.
All right.
Short
Bellinger.
one there to Bellinger. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Now, Goff. They try to work the
Shit. Come on,
screen
Cam.
with
Come on, Cam.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one.
Good
Brought
tackle,
down
Montclair.
Well short of the first. It'll bring
Good job.
up 4th down.
Graham Gano on for the field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. Hey, Greg, you think about the NFC East, I was always fond of saying, you're not allowed to rebuild in the NFC East. Think about these fan bases, Philly, Washington, Dallas, the Giants. Their fans don't stand rebuilds very often. Always feels a different pressure in this division to be one of the best teams
Okay,
in the
XO.
league every year.
It's just such a fun division, and last year with Washington turning it around so quickly, Jay Daniels and Dan Quinn, what a great story that was. And then, of course, with Philadelphia, the eventual Super Bowl champs, clearly towards the end of the season, it was pretty evident. At least
All right, okay, Derrick Henry.
Best team, and that's exactly how things played out. So if you're at the bottom looking up, unlike some of these other divisions where you say, okay, maybe I'm not as far behind as it feels, in the NFC East, Mike, there's just not a lot of easy wins in your division, especially if you're the Giants.
We talk about history, and sometimes people go back 5 or 10 years. I just think back to the generations of great matchups amongst these teams. When any one of these teams goes to visit the other one, it feels like a historic NFL game because of the legacy. That, to me, is why the NFC East is one of the sexiest divisions in all of sports, not just the NFL.
Oh, absolutely. And it has more of kind of like a college football vibe, right? There's rivalries. The fans kind of don't hate. They hate each other. They're yelling at each other. They're throwing things at the field. It has a little bit more of a college rival type of vibe, and I think that's why it's so fun to football fans all across the league.
You got
Whether you're a
linebacker
fan of a
blitzing
team in the East or not, when those two teams are on and they're playing each other, you want to tune in.
Good blitz pick up.
And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down. This one broken up. It's incomplete.
Good job, Bobby.
Right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to the air one more time.
Hey, good job, defense.
That's incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty...
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And there was nothing exotic about that. I mean, they were just able to generate pressure without having to bring an extra rusher. And this offense now finds themselves staring at 4th down as a result.
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This a 46-yard attempt.
It's much better
He makes
than
up
the
for the
start.
earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. Well, Greg, it will be a very busy stretch for the passports. A lot of international games to look forward to. 7-0
y'all hitting
outside
hard
the
today.
U.S. Chiefs and Chargers last week in Sao Paulo. Great ones to follow. Vikings and Steelers in Dublin. Vikings in London playing the Browns the very next week.
Come on, Bellinger. Yeah.
And Jags will also play in
Touchdown.
London week
Let's
6
go.
and 7. Falcons and the Colts are going to be in Germany in week 10. And then the Commanders and Dolphins wrap up the international slate. That's in Madrid week 11. Greg, this has been such an additive part to the NFL
Ooh, good
season.
defense. Okay, Nico. Way to shut that down. Because if Wandell caught that, he was gone.
Towards the end of my career in London,
There was nobody there. There was not a safety in
it's a
sight.
great experience. It's fun for the players. It's fun for the coaches. It's fun for the fans and the families. So I expect this.
Pressure too much, and he goes down. Aiden Hutchinson getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Work to do following the sack.
He sees
It
it
is
well.
3rd
Spread.
and long.
I'll just say go. Just have him go and just bomb him.
He'll get this out quickly to the table. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one. And they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants.
Dude, you stop.
Yeah, that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return is not going anywhere. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. Well, Greg, as the season starts, really the season never ends. Think back to the schedule release, the draft has become this multi-day, huge event. Green Bay crushed it with all the folks around the stadium in Lambeau, and some big names will be tied to that draft forever. A couple of the rookies that you've watched that are just sticking out in your mind, interested to see how they fit in the league as this season gets going.
Obviously so much attention around the quarterback position. Cam Ward goes #1, and then obviously the Shador and all the conversations around that as the draft unfolded. But I think a guy that's going to be fun to watch when you talk about fit, I think you look at Ashton Genty. He gets drafted by Vegas. He's now with the Raiders. Pete Carroll. It kind of has the feel of, is he his Marshawn Lynch? Is he the bell cow back under center, Geno Smith, play action, set up that run game, play good defense? This feels like the
good catch.
Pete Carroll took when he took over.
I thought I was going to see a pick animation.
Super Bowl champion. So I'm not saying Genty's Marshawn Lynch, but he certainly feels like that's the fit the Raiders were going for when they took him with their first round pick.
Hey, let me ask you about Travis Hunter. Of course, a Heisman winner. Colorado, great play.
One man can't stop that man.
As a receiver and a corner, you know, Greg, it's hard to come in this league and play well on one side of the ball. Is it realistic to think you may see him on both offense and defense?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, and I think to start, you have to say, okay, let's hang our hat on something. And I think when you look at the league, where is it harder to find impactful players? I believe it's harder to find impactful defensive backs. I think it's a harder position. I think the league favors the offense.
Oh, Nico dropped it.
So if I'm Jacksonville, I'm making Travis Hunter a defensive back on day one, and then I'm going to package my offensive plays around his skill set to take advantage.
And a dive. Damn. Okay, who that? Scoops? Junior Herbert? Okay.
TD catch of the season.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
McPherson's good on
that was a beautiful dive. That's a flip.
Cowboys open the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
The great time to give yourself a highlight, right? That's beautiful.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That's fielded just shy of the goal line.
And then I'm going to take the night out
to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
I got basketball, too.
Giants offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half.
Blocked it out by
They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line.
Up next, you got the Bulls.
Now Goff. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Goff to the throw here on 1st and 10. Complete right side, it's Bellinger. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role.
That's the equivalent of the Giants versus the Cowboys. It's a rivalry in division game. The Jets are just ass.
Off to throw on.
They're about to walk away with a mean
quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
The 30-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Goff to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Here's Goff. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on 3rd down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff.
Oh, my Lord.
Left side, it's complete.
Like a good move.
And he will have a Giants 1st down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime
our tour
report.
of the league.
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin.
To kick off for New York.
Y'all are fortunate creatures.
This taken around the 11.
That may determine the game.
She'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive.
Right now, they got top pizza.
The Cowboys offense and Derrick Henry heading onto the field. You know, Greg, as we get the season going, obviously the adjustment to last year's new kickoff rules in place. We talked to a lot of coaches during the year. Folks didn't seem too bothered about letting the other team have the ball at the 30-yard line after a touchdown. But the 35-yard line, I don't know. Does that feel any different to you?
You know, it does. And I think the part that people don't talk about Mike, is the impact that it's making on
Good job, Herden. Yeah.
Not settling for field goals. Because remember, the old days, if you got stopped inside the 5 or you scored inside the 5, it was all the difference of if I kicked a touchback, they got the ball at the 20. There wasn't that much of a spread. But now all of a sudden, is it in my best interest to settle for a field goal and kick off and I could give you the ball at the 35? Or even if I fail down there tight in the red zone on the 3, you now possess the ball inside your own 5-yard line. So I think that's an element now that's causing offenses to go for more touchdowns, kick less field goals, because the ensuing kickoff is giving my opponent the ball in much more favorable territory.
You know, the other rule that is adjusted are overtimes in the regular season will mirror playoff overtime. Each team getting the ball. I am so happy, Greg, because I just felt so incomplete when a team got to overtime, but then their offense, which may be the best part of the team, never got on the field.
Yeah, and I couldn't agree more. And you hear everyone say, "Oh, well, just get a stop." Well, you know, it's that legendary game between Mahomes and Josh Allen where neither team stopped anyone. It was just an offensive touchdown festival. So you won a coin toss and you get the ball. Well, the other team's defense hadn't gotten a stop the whole game. If Josh Allen got the ball first, he probably would have scored. There's no curfew. Let's let the guys finish it on the field. A lot more similar to how the regular game goes and not have significantly different game flow come over.
Right side is intercepted.
Bobby Okereke.
Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
So we saw in the first half that they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance.
I hate the zone. I'm more of a man coverage guy. But I mean, I gotta, you know, give credit where credit is due. That was
They'll start this on the ground with Scatterby, and that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
A second down throw for Goff.
Yes, sir.
Over the middle to the tight end, Bellinger. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Goff. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I mean, it's all defense. It's all defense.
On second down, Goff.
Old school, like they did move. They were old school.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
I didn't even know this was
It's a gain of 20. First down, New York.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in balls on time. Results in a nice first down pickup.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
We're going to give it to Cam. We're going to run it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, get out of here. Y'all suck, bro. Y'all let Jared Goff do that. There's no way. Not Jared Goff. No. He can't run to save his life. Oh, my goodness.
Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. He's got it. And the Giants go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, but I think we have run something. Game. Oh, no.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Now a return coming from the 14. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Greg, it's one of those weird feelings you build all year for the opener. You play a tight game and lose. How changes the feeling coming into this week?
Yeah, it certainly does, and if you're not careful, what's that cardinal rule? You don't want one loss to turn into 2, one bad play to turn into 2. The best teams in this league, Mike, they have an uncanny ability that will go good or bad, blowout or a close one from the previous week's score. It doesn't lead into the next week's work and ultimately the next week's game. So we'll find out, were they able to learn from the good? And there certainly was a lot of it. But can they move forward today and not let the disappointment of last week trickle into today?
Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw.
Oh, yeah. Sorry,
take it in over the middle. Just
don't think and dunk on this team.
Here's 2nd down.
You think and dunk on this team. That's
now here's a keeper.
Good read. Okay.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They're down and 3. Back to throw. Back over the middle and take it in.
That was close. Good job, Junior.
The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st and 10.
This King saw his light flash before his eyes a second ago.
Now this looks like a design run, and he'll go into the slide there. It'll be a gain of a couple.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
That's going to be incomplete.
Oh, Junior dropped it. Oh, come on, man. That was
jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Very, I'm going to be in
yards to go.
He'll drop to throw. That's made right side. It's Johnson. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Oof.
We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10.
Okay. Zone run.
He will take this into the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
This is one of the more impressive drives that we've seen in a while here, Mike. And to cap it off, it's a simple read option. But for some reason, the defense just doesn't account for the quarterback keeping the ball. And by the time they realize who has it, he's in the open field and on his way for 6.
Makes the score Cowboys 17, Giants 13.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Giants offense ready to take over once more.
Yeah,
So
it's
Greg,
a
this
really,
was not a
really
Christmas gift
defensive
in
game.
May when the schedule maker said, "Hi, your season's going to start with back-to-back
Who's
road
scored
games."
off?
However,
Oh,
win
no,
the
I have
first.
basketball.
If you can win here and then hit home 2-0, then this season takes on a very different tone.
There's no question. And Mike, am I crazy, though? I could make an argument that I'd rather play the away games.
Honestly, y'all should win. It's just that it's going to be hard as hell.
We don't have a
don't
roster
expect
that's
no good
depleted,
stats.
getting a lot of new guys into the... When you get into the meat of the season, middle to back end, there's a lot of new guys playing for the first time. Practices are a little shorter. Travel's a little bit harder. You're not feeling as good. So if they can somehow get two early road wins here, knowing that now there's a lot of home games as the season unfolds, I actually think they could be doing themselves a favor.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 3. 4th quarter begins on the ground. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Giants first down. A gain of 3 on the play. First down.
Once again, it's Scalaboo.
Okay, Cam. He didn't recover fast enough.
Struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's gone. And that one's
That's not passing.
but a late flag comes in.
That wasn't
Looked
passing.
like he might have gotten
That's
there
not
early.
passing. Nah, Trey Murray, you didn't. That's not passing.
So they come to the line for
That is
first
the thing.
down and 10.
That's not passing.
On play action, Goff. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. And he'll be brought down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And
That's the 4th quarter.
first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Here's Scalaboo. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field.
Every
As the
time,
athletic
Cam
training staff
Scatterboard is
looks
always
at him,
injured.
we'll
Always.
step away for a
Never
moment.
fails.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 6.
I don't even know if the Giants ever won the ball.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. That
Oh,
one's
Lee,
complete.
okay.
Devin
I don't know who that is, but okay.
He's going to be marked down
Oh,
at
Derek
the
Singletary.
12-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
They'll get 19 out of that play. That's good for
Wait,
8
he's still in the
Giants.
Giants?
First
He's
down.
in.
A gain of
I thought he
19 yards.
left.
First down.
Yeah, Cam Scatterboard
2
always
yards.
gets hurt. Always. I have a dream file where I play on the
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
Study.
And he'll take it on in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants.
New York.
His first touchdown of the new campaign. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Feels good. Makes the score Giants 20. Cowboys 17.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Short kick.
We probably got the worst punch in the
17.
league.
And a solid run back
What the
there.
hell was
He'll get this out past the 30-yard
Seriously,
line.
what the hell was that?
The Cowboys offense ready to take over once again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a zone read.
Good lead. Oh my God. Oh, trouble. Game over. That's game, baby.
One of the
Oh, yeah.
Giants has it.
Can you show it?
And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great
got
return
Kayvon
for the
Thibodeau.
touchdown.
Run that all the way back. That is crazy, right?
And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. A good return as he takes it
Honestly, it's going to be
across
the
the
death of
30.
this team.
Cowboys
Pissed me off
offense
looking.
ready to come back out for this next possession.
Y'all
They'll do
always
so
going to have good
with
field
first
position like
and
this.
10. Now, faking the give.
Oh, shit! No! No!
The Giants has it.
No, they got to review that. He was down by contact. There's no way. He's definitely down by contact.
Defensive touchdown.
Nah, he's down by
Greg,
contact.
what a terrible play for the offense.
Who?
You're trying to
Oh,
gain
never
some
mind.
momentum.
He's
Here
not
you
down by
not only lose
contact.
the handle
Yes.
of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in
Not on
you.
this
They've
team.
got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Let these guys stand down on this team. Oh, yeah. That's ass. That's crazy. Y'all over too.
So out is Gano
He's
after
out.
the
Y'all
touchdown.
can make
He'll
comeback,
send
though.
this one away.
Y'all just gotta tighten up on offense. Like, look at that shit.
This one taken
A
at
puncher
the
is
10.
ass.
And he's brought down right
I'm
at
not
the
gonna fix him either.
25-yard
He's gonna stay that way.
So now here
I mean,
are the Cowboys.
the
Their
Giants
offense
need an Achilles
ready
heel
to make their way
somewhere.
back onto the field. They'll begin with first and 10.
I love calling people ass.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Oh, good catch.
He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 35-yard line.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle.
Touch it.
Derrick Henry.
Look at that block. Did you guys see that block? No, y'all didn't see the block. Guys. Y'all didn't see the block. That is the problem.
Well, Greg, the light's still on. Way down
Oh
the
my
end of the
God.
tunnel here.
Shout out
They
to
are
Greg.
climbing
Love you,
back
Greg.
into this one
Y'all
with
did
that
not see the
touchdown here in the
block
fourth quarter.
that made
And they
that
have a tall
happen.
task
My
ahead of
God,
them,
a
but they
safety
have
got
a chance.
level.
We've seen stranger things happen.
Jesus
They got a two-possession
Christ.
game here late. They're going to need a couple stops.
The only reason
and they're
why
gonna
he
need
was
a couple
able to
things
get the
bounce their
touchdown,
way.
Derrick Henry, is because the safety got put on his ass.
On the return, it's
Oh,
Robinson.
good game. Oh my God. Want lead? Okay. Oh, all right.
Nice job
All right,
on the
Rondell.
return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Giants offense and Jared Goff set to go to work once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. The drive will begin with a run by
That was
Scatterwood.
stupid.
And he is tough to
He
bring
had so
down.
many more
Finally,
lanes.
the
There
defense
wasn't
gets him on
nothing
the
there,
ground.
but he had better.
It'll be no gain on that play.
Better just like
From the gun, it's Goff. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. It is 3rd and 10.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing, Goff.
ooh,
Middle, and he's
good
got his
move.
man complete.
probably
He will
holding.
have a
Yeah,
first down,
feels like
but
holding.
I don't think that's going to stay.
Yeah, it felt
They're
like it.
already heading backward.
It was too good to be true.
Task now a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He'll get this out quickly to Neighbors. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. As they try to play the
Get
field
off the field.
position game
Get off
here,
the field.
protecting a fourth-quarter lead.
Get off the field.
Now, fair catch is called for and made right there at
I'm not
the
going to say
45.
that. I'm not going to touch him either. You're going to say that.
Cowboys offense
I'm not
starting
going
to
to.
try
Yeah,
out for
there's
this
something wrong
next
with Hunter. I
possession.
don't know what's wrong with him.
They'll start with
But it is what it
great
is.
field position up at their
That's
45.
no excuses. Like the Cowboys got that means they ass. They got no excuses. They're in the middle of the field. They got to score you. Got playing with the team.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8 from the 46. Here's second and a couple. He'll look to throw. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Lay that boy to rest.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the
got two
NFL
blitzes.
when
You
you
got a
are
corner
not
blitz,
good
you
on
got a,
third down. Your
linebacker
inability to
blitz.
extend drives, it either
Pick it
puts a
up.
lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down,
Yeah, that's right.
or
Max
simply punt
protect.
or
Pick
take
up
a
the
field
blitzes.
goal. You have to maintain possession
Good
and
job.
give you more cracks
Good play.
to score touchdowns.
And he is going to have a Cowboys first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive. Back to the air one more time. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Okay, we got laid out. Let's go. Let's see something.
They'll look to throw
Hurry the
again.
offense.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be out of bounds here. And it's only a gain of a yard. They'll look to throw yet again. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
I need a name.
It's now third down
Blitz.
and 9 yards to go.
They'll look to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Mark left.
And that's going to
Oh,
be
Nico, you got to
incomplete.
hold back.
They're going to take that chance. Trailing
You
here
got
in
to
the
hold
fourth.
back.
They will turn it over on down.
Damn. No.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores
No,
late
you
in
gotta
this
pull that
game.
in.
They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
It's a gain of
Ball
18.
rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the ground, it's Scatterbrain. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Giants first down.
Now Goff going to hold on to it. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second.
Brings up second.
And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Throwing here is Goff. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. The quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Giants add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
He's going to start launching it. Drop the safeties, please, Giants.
They'll drop to throw. First down throw there is incomplete. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got the big tight end, Everett, down the field. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
And the Cowboys 1st down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flock.
Cordell Flock, baby.
And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
And now, after the pick 6, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. The 2-point conversion. And he will go down. Doesn't even get a throw up. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Cowboys 24.
Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and Derrick Henry heading onto the field. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
He'll drop to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
41-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Oh my God. What the hell, bro? Oh, fumble! They got the quarterback. What the hell is this sequence?
There to recover. Indeed, they will.
Good job,
keep
Nico.
possession.
Intercepted.
What
1st
the
and
hell?
10 at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw here to begin the
Don't
drive.
fuck it up, King. Nico, look at that.
It
Nico
is
paying
2nd
dudes
and
that
6.
you don't have to pay for.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Oh,
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside
that's a clip.
the 20-yard line.
Exo, that's a clip.
16 yards. And the
That is a clip.
He'll get up and spike it with a half-minute left to play in this one.
I like how y'all doing all this hard-ass work for no reason. I mean, I guess for your dignity and for the stats. Yeah,
On second and 10, they'll try to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Dave Belton.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing.
Games just had a B-Dot moment.
Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Ryan Daboll there, the head coach of the Giants. His guys heading back out for their next possession. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts. So just one kneel down and then time to shake hands. Goff down to a knee. And that should be the final act in this one. So a road win here for the Giants. They get the victory here away from home to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Game 29 of 45, 270, 1 touchdown, 4 picks. Game 59 yards rushing, 1 touchdown, 1 fumble. This is not your game, man. Junior Herder, 103 yards receiving, 1 touchdown, 2 drops. Exo, 72 yards receiving, 2 drops. Nico, 32 yards receiving, 2 drops. Taj West, 29 yards receiving. Sosa, 26 yards receiving. Yeah, they shut y'all down. Nico, 11 tackles, 1 for a loss, 1 pass defended. DeMarvin Overshawn, 8 tackles, 3 for a loss. Solo, 6 tackles, 1 for a loss. Mondo, 6 tackles. Tremari, 5 tackles. Luke Montclair, 4 tackles. Imani, 3 tackles. I'm missing one of these niggas. Sorry. All right, on to the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Tough loss, guys, but this is one of the strongest teams in the league. One of the strongest CPUs. Max difficulty.